Is somebody here you can.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I do have my Faulty Towers t-shirt on because it's been a bit of a. We can't find Christina's glass. That was what it was. We can't find Christina's glass.
I don't have a drink.
You, I gave you a drink about an hour ago.
A glass, an empty glass.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Balcony Banter. I do apologise, but we're cooking today, and so we're only going to stay on about 10 minutes, right?
That'll do.
Because they've all came in and said we can smell the cooking, Tim. When do we eat? You know, I said we've got to do the show first. Oh, do we have to? There we go. Okay, I can see loads of people saying, "Where's Tim? Where's Tim?" It's Craig, Charlie, Trisha, Sub, Distraction, Jackie, Julie, Una, Simon. Una, thank you for saying hello on the other live the other day. I didn't want to encroach too many times saying hello everybody, because you know what I'm like. Anne-Marie's on, Simon Farrant's on, sorry if I missed anybody, Jackie again, David's on, Julie, okay. So, I'll tell you what's happening. I've cooked. I have not done all my chores today, and the guests arrived like 10 minutes before showtime.
Yes.
And, oh, hello everybody, hi, let's have a drink and all that stuff. Instead of sort of saying, let's get everything ready. Anyway, so there we go.
Thank goodness there are no faults in this house.
There are no faults in this house, but it's yours and yours
Oh,
and yours and Barbara's, and she's not even here.
Yeah.
And
Somebody's on my bed. That's my present from Juliane, I think, for tonight, is it? Bist du mal geschenkt, Iris? She says she wants somewhere cool, she says. I said, how about my bed? She says, okay. Anyway, so we're having a bit of fun tonight. We've got a thing to show you, a film to show you. We've got a chit-chat to show you. We're going to take these off. Well, I'm going to take mine off because Ian is actually here physically. He's the little guy behind the microphone there, the green one. People,
I've not said a word.
no, if we move the microphone, I mean, you can see yourselves, right?
Yeah, I can see ourselves.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So you're quite happy with that picture, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there
Yeah.
you go.
I mean, I can always do that, like dip down a wee bit, you know.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So what's happening tonight? Tonight is a discussion about procrastination and what's the other word?
resistance.
Resistance. There you go. So I'm in the resistance, definitely. I'm definitely in the resistance, and we're definitely procrastinating, which means we're late. So I think that's the reason why we were late. If you're the first time here, you've probably turned off by now. But if it's your first time here, welcome to Balcony Banter. This is one show of 3 that we do in the week. Mondays is Meet Up Monday, where it's all about you guys, where you come and tell your story. You come to Chaos Savaki, we tell your story, and then we have a bite to eat and a few drinks. Wednesday is Balcony Banter, where you can join in by sending an email, link in the description, to Ian. He's the guy that juggles all the topics that we talk. And if you want to come on, let me know. We'll do a test, like a screen test. You can use your phone, you can use your tablet, you can use your computer. All you need is some earbuds, maybe.
Yes,
you know,
definitely.
and maybe earbuds with a mic.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. You can theoretically just come on with a phone as long as there's nobody loud behind you or whatever. That's quite all right as well. I just don't have a loud, a bright background like I've got. Yeah, so you can join in on that. You can come in, and you don't have to stay for the whole hour. You can come in and just say, "I think this," and "What about that?" and then go out again, and then we'll all discuss it. So that's good. And Freaky Friday is just me going out and having a beer somewhere. Usually Little Germany, or when not Little Germany, somewhere in the village, so I can walk home after having a couple of beers. And if you want to join me on that, then I will interview you. So that's another one. Also, I go walking Monday through Friday when I've got time. I didn't have time this morning because I had to go and buy all the stuff for this evening. And there's a story which I'll tell you about that.
Of course.
And there is a story. There's always a story. And ladies and gentlemen, this, my friends, is Balcony Banter. And there's no music on it. Oh, there you go. Did you hear that?
No,
Nobody heard it, did they?
no.
Maybe they heard it. We didn't hear it. I don't know. Is it? Uh-huh.
Quite enjoyed that.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that again. And so nobody say anything. In fact, I'll mute us because then I'll be able to see whether there's anything coming out of here. So that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That doesn't. We don't need that. Let's try the old one. I'll try the old one first. Right in the room.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Because no. Okay. See, we live and we learn.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody in the room, it doesn't pipe the music back to us until I turn on voice mode. That's terrible. That's a bug in the system. That is the bug in the system. So if nobody's in the room, we can't hear the music.
Okay.
Oh,
And
right.
if I turn on the audio monitoring, we can hear ourselves, which is no good. Let me turn on a hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that's
Yeah?
no good,
No.
right? And voice mode turns off the microphones. So really, I've got to go in the room for us to hear anything.
But luckily you are the tech king.
I am the tech king. Tech king.
Tech king.
Yeah.
And
As long as I'm not the sofa king.
we live and learn every day, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was these guys. It's like they were selling sofas, right?
Uh-huh.
And they said sofa king, you know, like Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, somebody took that and put stupid at the end. Don't say it. Sofa king stupid, right?
Sofa king, stupid.
Don't say that. So that was the other thing. So
It's all good.
that's all good, yeah. I'll go back to your comments. Evening, Tim, and everyone, evening all. Okay, so you did hear it. Cole's place is on. I don't know where my phone is. Yes, I do. You see
There it is.
I've got it here, and I've got to get my friend on the Wi-Fi. Is it an iPad?
iPod.
Okay, then go to your settings and go next to my phone.
There you go.
Pick Movista Plus.
It's all live, and now you all know the Wi-Fi.
Well, they wanted the
Hold on,
Wi-Fi.
hold on. I'm not getting nothing.
That's because you're not next to my phone.
Oh, right, you want me up there?
Yeah. So, are you on settings?
I'm on settings.
Have you pressed Movista Plus?
Oh, what's that? Oh, go on.
Wi-Fi.
Sorry, go on. Oh,
Wi-Fi, and then
Movista Plus?
okay, Movista. Where is it? Movista
Plus.
one. Okay.
No, Movista Plus. Well, there we go. And say password. There you go.
Yep.
And I'm sharing the password with you now. The beauty of Apple.
yep.
The beauty of Apple.
And
So,
plugged in.
there you go.
That's it. So I should be able
Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. There are 4 kings as well, Timmy. Okay. We won't discuss that any further just in case we get a strike. So, ladles and jelly spoons. I am cooking today, and that's why I've got the cooking wine.
Cheers.
Cheers, because I've got an egg cup of wine.
How much is that?
I don't know, it's just a little egg cup. And I used it to portion out the wine into the meat, right?
An egg cup.
You know what an egg cup is?
No.
You don't know what an egg cup
Ich
is?
weiß, was ein Eierbecher ist.
It's an egg cup.
It's an egg cup. That's a giant egg.
It's a giant egg. It's for duck eggs.
Ah.
So we were going to show you a film about procrastination, but we don't have. We're just pushing it out. Aren't we, really?
You see, we're procrastinating.
We're procrastinating.
That's it.
That's what we do.
There's a furniture warehouse near us called Sofa King. They strap lines on the Sofa King comfy and Sofa King cheap. That's Alan Fraser. Okay, that's enough of the. Oh, Tim's frozen now. I don't think I'm frozen, am I? I gotta look. That's probably because Ian's downloading all his files. We're all on the same
That's
Wi-Fi.
it.
Oh, you turned aeroplane mode on, did you? Oh,
Did I?
you're updating all your files now because you're on
That's it,
Wi-Fi.
aye. Got to get up to date somehow.
It's a killer. It's a killer queen.
Did I? Didn't I?
Razor blades with the wallaby. What was it? Good evening, everybody. So we're just going to have a bit of fun tonight, really. So
Yes.
I'm really not. I'm not that bothered tonight because I've cooked, and I'm going to have to zoom off and make sure things aren't burning and stuff in the between. So we're just going to have a bit of fun.
You accomplished a lot already.
Hmm?
You did accomplish
We
a
did
lot.
accomplish a lot. So I'm going to go on now and see what you guys are saying. Not frozen in Dublin. Well, that's new, isn't it? I mean, it's
Yeah.
usually pretty cold in Dublin, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Just
aye,
around the
usually.
corner.
Aye. You go to Dundee, it's 11.
Dundee.
Dundee's 11 this
Oh.
morning.
Barbara,
Yeah.
Barbara brought a cake today, but it's not a Dundee cake.
No, it's not a Dundee cake.
It looks nice, though.
Yeah,
It looks really nice.
it's just too much to fly over.
So I've got to find myself now, and I've probably got to watch my own advert as well. Search for LWMST, and bling, there we are.
Bling.
Oh, do you like the? Did you like the thumbnail today?
It's beautiful.
I like the thumbnail today. I
Yes.
used your colours
Oh,
in the
did
background and our colours in the foreground. They sort of complement each other.
You? Good, good.
So I've got an advert for Alibaba and Canarias Prime, Sociedad Limitada. I don't know what Canarias Prime is. It's probably like Amazon Prime, but more expensive.
Oh, thanks very much, Trish. No wonder it's called Bunkery Banter.
Well, we are we're on a balcony.
Yeah.
We're on a bit of banter.
And we're
Yeah.
bantering.
Yeah,
We're bantering.
and the sun's there. It's glorious.
I can't decide where to delay my decision or to procrastinate. There you go. You can do a Q and A now, Tim and Christina. David Butler frozen now. I'm buffering. I probably am buffering because there's so many people on the Wi-Fi, but I get to see. I'm behind on here as well. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off. I'm going to go off the Wi-Fi. Settings, Wi-Fi off. So Wi-Fi's off on mine. I'm going to turn. Christina Lee, can you just say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
And I'm gonna solo you. So what's been happening with you? Because we always talked about ourselves, and we come to you
Yeah.
normally in the background, don't we?
And Tim was so busy to get the meat and everything, so I had to stay in bed until lunchtime.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. And my sciatic nerve gave me problems, so
Oh,
I was
dear.
in pain.
So when we asked how you were, we didn't really want to know.
That happens most of the time.
Does it?
When people go, how are you? They're not interested.
Say, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, Mrs. Dowd. So to save bandwidth, I'm going to turn your camera off. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Because you did say, didn't you, that you didn't want to be on it all the time
Yeah.
with your Margaret Thatcher face. Angela Merkel. Actually, you look more like Macron. Sort of cool dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't he lovely? Charming.
Isn't he lovely?
Lovely.
So I'm back on now on my own. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up. Oh, I can't, can I? Because if I go away, you can't change it back. Okay. It's only 2 minutes long, so we're going to play the movie, right?
Yep.
We're going to play the movie. Ray Duffy, thank you. Pear character holding his belly, laughing out loud. Oh, it actually describes on here what the emoji you sent. I don't have it on here now. Thank you so much for that buffering, freezing, buffering, frozen.
A little pear jumping up and down. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to go here. So you are front and center now, guys. You two.
We are.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
And so you want to set up this this movie?
Yes. So Ian, you chose this topic. That's another little treasure you found on my channel.
Another one of your little ones.
Yes.
It was chosen because, let's say now, I didn't really understand it. The first time I listened to it, I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
And then I listened to it again, and it says resistance and procrastination.
Yeah.
What's it all about? So, the question is, big words,
They are.
but what does it mean in simple words?
Exactly. I think that's a good thing. I rewatched the video when I downloaded it actually, and I was like, it was my my very first YouTube video. So yeah, it was just the first timer, and I feel happy. I felt really happy that I did it at that time, but it was something I needed to overcome, and definitely. We could improve that video by discussing it
You have to open the curtains.
tonight.
No, you have to open the curtains because these curtains block the Wi-Fi signal.
Oh,
Really.
oh,
So, you gotta move. If you don't want to be on it, you gotta move, my darling.
wenn du
See, the blockiert the Wi-Fi signal.
kannst du dich
The,
ein
the
bisschen
vorhang blockiert the
umsetzen,
Wi-Fi signal.
dann, weil das blockiert das WLAN.
Und, und kannst du den Vorhang aufmachen?
Ein bisschen weiter rüberziehen. Kannst du den noch aufmachen?
Auch noch.
This is live.
We're live.
It's live, and it's all happening.
It's happening
No,
live.
because the router's over there,
Yeah.
you see. And if,
Right.
if I close the door, in fact, we can't get Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Live in Farbe und bunt. So yes, we're still procrastinating here with the video, and I would like to see in the chat maybe what you think about these words. They are big words, as you said, Ian, but more so procrastination, which is not something usually like used in day to day.
Yeah, you
More,
never.
more so
Yeah.
maybe resistance. So what is it that some of the things that you are maybe feeling a little bit resistant with? That can be anything, something you would like to see happening in your life, or it can be many things. Also resisting certain contacts with people. That can be also met with lots of resistance. So let me know, or let us know in the chat, and we will be happy to follow up
Or
on it.
something you want to, yeah, surely.
So shall we play it now?
Yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 2.5 minute procrastination video. I've added a little bit. I've done a bit of colour correction. I've done some.
Oh, thank you.
I've done some sound design, and I've taken all the wind noises away. But it also took the wave noises away. So I put the wave noises
Okay.
back.
Oh,
Right.
You've got extra wave noises
wow.
and a couple of sounds, and it's going to be. I hope it's quite nice.
I'm excited to
So
see
we're
it.
going to mute ourselves, and we're now going to.
As you can see, there's no sweet light out there today, but I guess I am sweet enough. So I just make this video anyway, and I wrote this article because I listened to that A War of Ours, and it was talking about resistance and procrastination, and I felt really much in the right situation because I have been procrastinating making videos way too long, and I guess just didn't feel comfortable how you look or whatever, you know, but what the hell, it has to be done, you know. So I can just say that you have to dare. In the end, you have to dare to go out and just do it and overcome fears, because this is what it ultimately is. It's fear. Fear, and this is why we procrastinate and why we put other things first, which are not really the things we want to do, which are not really the things that move us forward, but yeah, this is how we procrastinate. So it's always meeting with resistance, always. So ask yourself the question, is it serving my higher purpose, what I'm doing here? Even when you are procrastinating, is it serving your higher purpose? Is it getting you where you ultimately want to get to? And yeah, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid how you look or what others might think of you. You will never have 100% people who stand behind you, but that doesn't matter. There's gonna be a lot of people out there who like you just the way you are, and actually the most important thing is that you like yourself and that you are comfortable with what you're doing and that you feel comfortable in your own skin. That's what's the most important, I guess. So thanks for listening and watching. I'm looking forward to make more videos, and I hope it's gonna be in the sweet light. Anyway, it's quite sweet here anyway, and I love it.
Okay. And we're back in the room, ladles and jelly spoons.
Yes.
We'll go this way. So we're both back in the room. We want to say happy belated birthday to Marianne.
Yes.
And hope you had a great
birthday.
time. And can't wait to see you back on the island.
Happy birthday, Marianne. Happy birthday.
Okay, I got to go and sort the food out now, so I'm going to hand it over to you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys are solo Mio, solo Yuo.
So, Ian, what I would like to ask you, you watched that video when you watched it the first time. So what did you think, and what could you identify with? What you maybe had resistance with?
To be honest, I didn't understand it at the very start. It came over to me that you had a resistance in what you were doing, that you weren't in the, I'll put it politely, you weren't in the mood, you weren't motivated to be what you were doing. But as you went on a wee bit further, I realised, what was it? It's a difficult one to put into words, that one. I mean, resistance is the refusal to accept something. Right? And that was what I got from that. You actually refused to accept what you were doing. I understood it at the start that you had done videos and you weren't going to be doing it anymore. But as it progressed onwards, I realised then that you wanted to carry on doing them. That was what I got. That's what I got at the start. I mean, I still listen to it just now, and I still get a different answer.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
now I'm here. I can explain to you how it actually was. So what happened was I had in my head I would like to make a YouTube channel. And I had made a few videos already, not really talking, more so like landscape and all those kind of things. But I always wanted to do speaking and talking videos. So that video I really delayed, and I always told myself, that's not good enough, or it just doesn't look right enough, or maybe there's too much noise in the background, or maybe there's some animal jumping around and distracts me. Whatever chit chat came up or excuse why I had to, or why I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So then there was one night where I was quite relaxed down by the beach. That video was recorded at the beach in Callao Salvaje.
Yeah.
And yes, and it was just me alone by the beach, very relaxed, and I just started talking. Whether I put it out on, or I dared to put it out on the channel, or not. And I just started recording, and then I thought, why not? And as I said, from that moment on, it was something I had to overcome, and then the next one was much
Right.
easier to put out.
Yeah. So really, basically, you've answered my question there. It's a delay or a postponement of an action, and you put off doing something.
Yeah.
But you overcame that, and you decided to carry on. I mean, the temptation is the power struggle it plays in your mind. So basically, you've got to get your mind in focus.
In focus.
To overcome your.
In focus, but also, and this is what the book, The War of Art, talks about. It's also not only focusing, it's also putting your mind at ease and in a very relaxed way. Because if you put too much pressure on yourself and you give yourself so many deadlines to meet, then you are getting anxious about something, and that is counterproductive.
You've actually said something there. Making yourself anxious. You're giving yourself a deadline. You don't want to do that.
Yes.
You want to be more relaxed.
Relaxed and in the flow. In the flow, and then it's also easier to be focused, and that's very natural. It's our natural state.
It's like you've got to get your mental attitude and your focus.
There we are again with the mental attitude.
And you focus, and it's something you want to do and you need to do.
Yeah.
So you've got yourself programmed now to go ahead and do it. In a relaxing way.
Yeah. And that can be many things. Maybe you have something that you would like to accomplish, whether it's fixing the garden or well, that's obviously something that's obviously something that you love to do.
Yeah. Don't say things like that. It'll be like I don't know what it'll be like when I get home. I'm hearing mixed reports. Sorry about that. Yeah.
But even it even happens with things that you like doing, that you enjoy doing, and then you sort of can become trying to be too perfect on something that you enjoy doing, and that takes off your motivation to do it.
Right.
So
I mean, basically speaking, I'm happy. I've achieved everything I want to do in my life now. I want to live happily.
Yes. But I'm sure that for instance, can you remember when you joined us for the very, very first time, just right before the very first time that you joined us on a live? There you go. So what the weeks or the days before that? How did you come up with the decision to actually do it?
I looked at it. And I did some wee scribbles, as I normally do, and I just looked at it and I said, right, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I made my mind up.
Okay, so you decided.
I decided, I focused my mind on what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So that first time, if it wasn't a success, I wouldn't be doing it again.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. So you guys helped a lot to make it a success.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Stay here, or else you're going to be out of the.
Oh right, am I running away? We'll come in a bit closer then, right? Is anybody watching, is there? No. Basically, yeah, that was basically it, and I liked what I did. As I said, I think I said this to Tim yesterday actually. I started off with your 30-minute mastermind.
Yes.
Before I ever thought anything about balcony banter or anything like that, I started off watching these. And it was then that I discovered your channel with all your wee blogs on it.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and it says, well, wait a minute, we could put 2 and 2 together and come up with a topic. And basically that's what's happened over the past
months. Yes.
Yes, exactly,
Yes, absolutely.
exactly,
And we are
exactly.
happy that you
Yeah.
that you found and suggested it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So we couldn't imagine without you anymore.
Yeah, I mean, the resistance to that now has gone.
Now, yes, now it has gone. But then, and this is what life is all about, and the lifelong learning. I mean, we throughout life we always overcome some kind of resistance. But then you take on the next resistance point.
Yeah,
So that doesn't mean that, okay, now I've done this, I overcame my resistance to doing that, and now it's finished. Now I can just lay back and enjoy. Of course, you should do that as well. But at the same time, so that you don't stand just still and
you still need something fresh.
go back, you need to stimulate again and
start again.
look for
Yeah,
something new to take on.
You can probably see with the last 2 or 3 broadcasts that we've done, I've brought up this mental health awareness
Yes.
thing now. That came about through our community group. I picked it up from there, and I wouldn't go into it in depth, but if there was anything special came up, I would actually like to, bring it to the fore.
Yeah.
And then just
Well,
let it-
nobody's listening because unfortunately it's buffering and nobody's listening.
Really?
Yeah, since I left.
No.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So if you check the comments, people are just leaving now.
Oh God.
Oh. Are we back on normal?
We got 49 people. See if he's got another one. They're just talking amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill everybody.
Well,
Just leaving Gross and update on Borussia fantastic food.
That's true, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that we're now still live again.
let's see.
I've turned everybody off apart from me. So while I was cooking, they were having a great old chinwag, and nothing happened.
See, this is why it's 3 is the magic number.
Is procrastinating just a big word for being lazy?
Yeah. But there's one thing that that you can think of. You would think of people who procrastinate as being lazy, but they're very creative people, and it's just putting
Are we back?
some order to the mind.
I've taken everybody offline but me. You can still hear them, but
I'm off. I'm switched off.
Come on, what's happened? Hi, Brenda. People are saying, I'm back online, and now they can hear us like 3 minutes ago. So we are behind by about 3 minutes. Anyway, so if you're still watching, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. We had a bit of a hiccup there. That's why I've got my Faulty Towers t-shirt, and that's what you get for not looking at the comments. Yeah. You're having great discussions here, but
We're learning live lessons here. Life lessons live.
Okay, I am back. So there's just me on my own now. But you're way behind. I'm watching it here, and you're way behind. Let's see if we can go live. Let me just let's kill it and go on again and see what happens. Okay, there you go. Can hear you, Ian. Okay, we can hear everybody now. We just can't see you. So I'm going to bring the iPad Mini back on, which is you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn it round. There you go. So you're
Sorry,
back.
guys.
You're back.
Thank you for your patience and for still sticking around.
Oh, yeah.
54, it says.
Uh-huh.
54 still here with us. Thank you a lot.
Yeah, slight hiccup.
Oh, Sarah, I hope that everything goes okay with your cousin. Sorry about that. Okay, so you're back now?
Yeah, David Butler says procrastination can be because of scruples, fear, or guilt about consequences of one's decision. Yes, well, definitely it has to do with fear. Fear or some doubts that we have in our mind. Chat the negative chat that we have.
This is what we were saying
Yes.
earlier on. It's going back to the mental attitude,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is, and then see what you can actually do with this fear. It's not something bad actually, but looking at it from the bird's point of view and bird's perspective, and then see what can you do, what little steps can you take to overcome that fear. It doesn't need to be that big jump right away, or the big result from the very beginning. But what little baby steps can you take maybe, and in the right direction? It's like the car that you put into gear. So you put the first gear in, but if you don't really start the engine, then nothing's going to happen.
You won't go anywhere. No,
Yep.
it's exactly the same with your
So that's what it is. And yes, the comment here, very good, David. Thank you for that. Decision is definitely very helpful. Hadn't you decided to join us, then you would have probably still been out there at home and I would have liked to join, but yeah.
I probably wouldn't have had the enthusiasm that I have now. I would have probably just looked at the Valkyrie Banter series and the other stuff and just sort of accept it.
Yeah.
But now I don't. I accept it, but I like to get into it.
Yeah.
And
put your little
go and explore it. You know, and possibly put hints and help other people. You could maybe get other people sitting out there and thinking, "Oh, wait a minute, he was talking about that."
Yes, exactly.
As you said, the simple things when you start in the first gear.
Yeah.
You start at the bottom of the ladder.
Yeah, exactly. And look how many people you are inspiring. You are very inspirational, Ian.
Yeah, we must have inspired somebody yesterday, kid.
We did.
Did you read the views?
Not all of them.
Well, at 15:44, it was 1,216 views.
Wow.
There was 203 likes and there was 33 comments.
Wow.
How about that, kid?
Exactly right. Exactly right. We're just going to leave it on this one camera, so it's you guys doing the whole show now. I'm just the director.
So that you can sneakily have
I'm having a public glass of wine.
From the egg cup.
I think it's this one, isn't it?
Is it
I'm having a public glass of wine here.
The giant
look
egg
at
cup.
that, yeah.
I really want to meet those chicken.
I said I was going to kill it for tonight because everybody said it was buffering, but when I just put this one camera on, it looks like it's all right now.
Yeah?
So,
It's back. Oh, well,
it's probably this old iPad. I probably need a new iPad.
It's just left you on now, so that's...
So no excuse anymore for
Yeah.
that. Actually, thanks for the buffer. So what do we have now? Let's see the comments. Let's see the comments. Alan Fraser, I find that people procrastinate or are hesitant to tackle issues if there's a chance of a negative response or outcome. And after learning the hard way, it's been to tackle the issue head on. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. it's the negative thing that he brought, the negative comment here. Could you read the comment again, please?
Yes, I find that people procrastinate
Yeah.
or are hesitant to tackle issues if there's a chance of a negative response or outcome.
Right.
And
right.
after learning the hard way, it's best to tackle the issue head on. Yes, so, I mean, eat that frog, right?
No, I wouldn't tackle that.
No frog.
No frogs. No frogs. No, I get exactly what he's saying.
Yeah.
If they're hesitant, they then create a negative
Yes,
thought. And you don't want to create a negative thought, do you?
Yes, I mean, he's talking about the outcome. So when you think about something as an outcome or result, then always try to keep the outcome positive.
Yes,
As
yeah.
positive as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine it. And I mean, oftentimes there's maybe not the right support that you would need to make it happen, but still there is obviously something that you would like to bring forward. So look maybe in different directions.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just one direction that you're focusing on, but moving your head maybe a little bit to the side or in other ways, you see that there are many other possibilities out there that could make the difference to make it happen.
Yeah, if you,
I just want to jump in here, guys, just for a second. I just want to give a shout out to Rick and Shelley. Thank you for coming on the live there, guys. Sorry we're having a couple of technical problems, but you know, with these multi-camera setups, you got to be good there.
Yes.
And
and we
Jenny,
are not.
we missed a lot of the conversation because it was buffering. They said, Tim, leave it alone. It's okay now. So yeah, when I got back, I noticed that it was buffering. So I turned off Christina's camera and I turned off this camera, and this camera is actually the problem. So I'm going to turn it back to them now. So I'm just going to be on audio from now on. And there was a joke in here I just wanted to say as well. Carl just got back from the sperm bank. He said there was a massive queue, but it was first come, first served. The opposite of procrastinating would be impetuous, rushing into decisions without thinking the consequences through.
Yes, that's a good one, David.
Yeah.
I like that comment a lot. It's very good. That's why what you were suggesting of maybe putting it down on paper, what you're thinking, helps a lot to structure it,
Right.
and to see all the angles.
Yeah, I say you put your thought down on paper. You may have one or two of them, and out of that you would be able to pick.
Yeah.
Surely pick mentally what you would think would be a positive step forward.
Exactly.
Onto your next
and
one.
then maybe also it's good to speak to somebody who you know who has maybe already achieved similar things, who could give you advice on it, or a little suggestion, recommendation, where to go, what to do, or ask for help. It's not sometimes easy to do.
Yes.
But it's possible.
I think that is a major sticking point with many people. They know it and everything, but they want to take that step, but they're frightened to take. Ask for help.
Could you bang the table a bit louder?
Just a little bit louder.
Right. Do you want this? Is that loud enough? Don't get me going down that road.
Trisha Slater says, Juliane, we heard most of it. So thank you for
thanks,
that.
Trisha.
Pete and Shell was saying that I've got a lot of editing to do. Actually, I don't, because this records everything. So the recorded version is without buffering.
All right.
And I think what happens is afterwards, it actually pushes the recorded version up to the server.
Oh, fantastic.
So if you watch it on catch up, you probably don't know what anybody's talking about because it will look perfect.
And then on my channel, it will be perfect anyway.
Exactly, yes.
Oh, fantastic.
So if you've missed it all, you can go to Juliane's channel and look at it there.
It's funny you say that, actually. I've noticed that before on one or two, if you've had hiccups here. But if you watch it on catch-up, it's playing straight through. And it's picked up on your one as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, but on Juliane's channel, don't forget, we're streaming at 720p here, right? Which is like little HD.
Yes.
Right.
But the file that I gave to Juliane is full HD.
Yes.
So when you watch that on TV, then that's perfect. So it's actually better to watch it on Juliane's channel later than on this channel. So for all those of you still watching, don't forget to nip over to Juliane Nendel's channel, like and subscribe, and don't forget to give her a thumbs up and share. And on every video now, there is a little heart underneath with a little dollar sign in it, and it's called a thank you.
Is it?
It's called a thank you. I think they've opened it for everybody, and you can click that little heart, and you know, like when you buy a coffee for somebody like Ray did here. Yeah. Then on every video now, you can click that little heart and give the person who's produced all this content for you guys, and you give them a bit of love. So nip over to Juliane's channel and see if she's got hearts as well. I think they opened it for everybody.
Did they?
No, I think they were only if you got your bank account.
Ah.
Okay. Okay.
No, I did see that. Actually. I wouldn't have thought that was.
It's called a thank you, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's right. It's got
if you
thank
look-
you across it.
So if you look below this video, there's also a little thank you heart there as well. So if you're watching on catch up and you think, oh no, I missed the live, I wanted to give Tim $1 million, then you can press the little heart. You can't actually give $1 million. It limits you to 5. I think it's 5 different values that you can put.
Right.
But Rick and Shelley's got thanks as well. The Macmaster's got thanks. Crackmaster, Andrew, everybody's got these little thank you hearts now that are in the partner program. Now, to get Juliane Nendel into the partner program, you need to go to her channel and subscribe to get her to 1,000 people, and then watch a load of video because she's gonna have 40,000 watch hours. And I keep telling she's got to produce a few more videos.
So there's still time until Christmas, right?
There's still time until Christmas, but we'll go and do that. So you're back online now, guys.
Yeah. David Butler has another comment, but Johnny Watson, what was the real name?
Pauline.
Pauline. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, Pauline. Pauline was asking about Chris. Chris, how has your week been?
I'm just going to turn this round.
Same
shit, different day.
And Tim went for long walks, so the day started a bit late for me these days, and I listen to my Spanish course and Spanish book, so I can learn a little bit if I'm not full asleep.
And on Monday, we went together to the Meetup Monday.
Yeah.
That was good as well. I really enjoyed it.
I didn't feel so good this day because I think I felt the weather changing.
Yeah, the weather has changed.
Yeah.
It's full on Kalima, and it's getting heavier. Yeah, you can feel it.
Oh, and sorry, Chris, I had your microphone turned way down as well. So now you're back up.
Okay.
Now we can hear you.
Say it again.
I don't know, it's not working. Can you say hello again?
Hello.
No, your microphone's dead.
Hello again.
Could you make sure it's turned on? It's not plugged in.
That's why. But we did.
That was a big one.
Who set up Christina's mic?
5.
Who set up Christina's mic?
Is that give me 5 40 towers?
Could you move that bottle, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
I put it on the floor.
Okay, Chris, now we can hear you.
I said it again.
Wow, that's way too loud.
hours. I think that's...
There's no answer to that one, is there?
It was my fault.
No, nobody's
Gotta
fault.
give it you, Juliane.
Okay. Yes, exactly. So you're weak.
Juliane's mum comes and ravages me. She's waiting in my bedroom already.
So did we hear anything about Chris's week?
No,
or
we
not?
didn't
No.
hear a
So
Yeah.
it was, Monday was quite hard because we had to leave the house quite early to sign the new
Contracts.
contract. And
Then we went for English breakfast. Well, I went for English breakfast. You had a
I
croissant.
had a croissant,
Well, the croissant was rubbish, wasn't it?
which wasn't a croissant at all.
No.
A croissant is supposed to bruisel.
Crusty, fluffy, flaky.
Crumbs. Crumbly.
Crumbs. Yeah.
Yeah, crumbly.
And I had not one crumble on me.
You didn't have a crumble on
It
you?
was just heavy.
It was just like a cake.
Yeah. And I would have liked to have some filling in, like cream or
Chocolate.
chocolate, but wasn't that.
So, and I had a biggie breakfast with 2 egg, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, and no tomatoes. No tomatoes.
No tomatoes.
It was $7.80 Eclipse breakfast. It was quite nice. But why are we yellow again?
Yellow.
Are we?
The Simpsons.
Oh no, we're not frozen.
Yeah, and then we went back home
Mhm.
with a little time to relax. And then we had to get ready for meet on Monday.
Meet up Monday, yeah, which everybody came to, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Thank you, Tim. That was annoying me a lot. Did you get it?
See, I trained her well because sometimes I just belt her. There's no fly there, but I said there
No,
was a
no.
I'm so funny. I'm so funny. I went to the doctors the other day. Do you want to know what you hear about me?
Oh, yeah.
About that.
I went to the doctors the other day, and they said I don't have rheumatoid arthritis. The other doctor said it. Well, he probably said it right, but I misinterpreted him. I've just got normal arthritis, but the 3rd, 4th, and 5th vertebrae in my neck is degenerated, and it's trapping the nerves, and that's why my fingers are numb.
Oh, all right.
So I'm on naxaprosiproxin or whatever it's called, and that should help. But it's uncurable, and they said I'm just going to degenerate away. So I might as well drink as much wine as possible, said the doctor.
Well,
And,
he didn't
You
say
really
that.
said that?
and beer every day, I think. I mean, my Spanish isn't that good, but it probably was. Drink as much wine as you like, and beer every day, and don't miss. I think that's what she said in Spanish.
No, no.
I think it was. What do you think, Chris?
True, Chris.
We found out the other day because after too many beers, it was worse.
It was worse after too many beers because I'm relaxed when I go to bed, and then my bones relax, and then it traps the nerve even more. So I don't know what's better, to go to bed sort of like unter strom, so like all stiff, so that my nerves aren't trapped, or to relax through unconsciousness through alcohol abuse. And I don't know which is better. If you're watching on Catch Up, if you're watching on Catch Up, put a comment in the comments. What's better? Is it better to go to bed unconscious through alcohol abuse, or sober and wake up in the morning feeling good? Just a minute. Isn't that better? Less pain, feel better in the morning. Oh.
You answered your question.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's boring in the evening if I'm just drinking water. Isn't there sort of a happy medium?
Happy medium. Yeah, you gotta find balance, right?
Just 5 pints and a bottle of wine instead of 10 pints and 2 bottles of wine.
Or making another video.
I'm
No,
going to make
yeah.
another video. I'm going to make another video. Actually, I make a video every day, just in case you guys miss it. I do shorts. I do shorts, which are like the video version, whatever it's called. And yeah, so if you go to the LWMST and the short shelf, and go and look at the shorts. I can hear the people in the pool as well now.
Yeah, I can hear them too. Yeah.
Anybody saying anything?
Yes, David Butler has another good comment. What about making decisions on gut feeling? Doing a bit of analysis first would make for better decisions than jumping in on gut feeling only. If you do this, you can be accused of procrastinating. Yeah, gut feeling. Yeah, it's that balance again, I would say. Gut feeling.
The gut feeling thing is a how do I get around this? I know you go by your gut feeling, but it's not always correct, is it?
The gut feeling is always correct.
Yeah.
But not the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
whatever you feel, the gut feeling is always better. My dad used to say, I'll just go back to me. My dad used to say, any decision is the right decision. Indecision is the wrong decision. So if you go with your gut feeling, it's better than procrastination, but it might not be the best solution. But it's better than doing nothing. So if you're in a quandary, which is a big American car, I think, but if you're in a quandary, then all you need to do, if you can't make a decision, is go with your gut feeling, and then at least something will happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the gut feeling is another way to describe one of our higher faculties we all have, intuition. So intuition is something we all have, we all feel in a way, but we don't really hear it. We're maybe not so much aware of it. It's something we can train and become more in tune with, to listen to our gut feeling and to our intuition.
So intuition is basically doing something without tuition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's where the word comes from.
Yeah.
So therefore, doing it without being trained. So you can't train your intuition because it is mutually exclusive, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Cheers. Word on that
Cheers. That's it. So it's definitely balance again.
It is definitely balance. Now you
Yeah.
can train yourself to balance.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Finding balance with what is your conscious mind. It's your logical reasoning, thinking, and also your subconscious mind. What would tell you a little bit more about?
I know what you can train.
Yeah.
You can train yourself to believe in your intuition.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can train your husband.
What do you need? Some more water.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, you asked for
There
water
you
and
go.
blackcurrant. You got plain water.
Not even an ice cube.
I put an ice cube in that.
It
Yeah,
melted.
but in the not even a lemon in plain water.
Yeah, you only get one lemon a day.
One lemon a
Thank
day.
you.
One lemon a day. The old lemon a day.
Cheers.
Let's just look at Christina supping that now. There you go, there she is.
Aber wir haben das ein bisschen voll gemacht, ne?
I put a load of like staining stuff in it and gave her a white t-shirt, and now we're just going to film it and make a fortune. I'll make a fortune on YouTube now. So come on,
God.
give her hiccups and then.
Am I the joke of the whole company?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
No.
That's more Monty Python than Faulty Towers, but there you go.
Yep.
Okay, we're on an hour now. So how many people are still watching?
58.
58. Thank you so much,
Thank
you guys,
for still being
for
here with
still
us.
being here with us on Balcony Banter. If you're watching on Catch Up, thank you so much as well. I'm going to go like this. We'll come back to Chris in a minute when she's fold boxed herself, and so I'm going to cook now, and we're going to go and I'm going to take some photographs and some video of the meal and us all eating, and that'll be on Instagram and it'll be on the shorts later on tonight.
Yep.
After the sun goes down. But we had fun tonight, didn't we?
We did.
And
Yes.
for the people that turned off and said they'll come back and catch up, well done, because that was probably a good thing. For those of you that stuck with us, better done, because thank you for supporting us. And we'll see you on the next one. Freaky Friday. I'm actually not going for a walk again tomorrow because I've decided to take the day off, because I've been getting up early every morning and doing other stuff. And tomorrow is a dead day, right?
Yeah.
And Christina says she wants to get up earlier, so that means I can sleep an extra hour, but she gets up an hour earlier.
I can't.
No, you can, because I'm not going walking. So I can sleep till 9 instead of getting up at 8, right? But then I'm not going walking, so I can get you up at 10 instead of 11.
Yeah. That's right.
So I get an extra hour in bed, and you get up an hour earlier. So we get more of the day, right?
More time to have a breakfast.
More time to have a breakfast or a brunch.
Yeah.
And not only that, but what we're also going to do is I might interview you again tomorrow.
Oh, that would be lovely.
And what I'll do,
Yes.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a double aftcast.
Yeah.
So I'll do an aftcast because I've got some more information from Cleo. Hi, Cleo.
All good.
I got some more information from Cleo about things like the desalinated water plants and the blue flag on the beaches.
All right. Yes.
So
yeah.
we won 2 more blue flags.
Oh,
well,
very good.
we kept the 2 blue flags we already had. Yes, ma'am.
I heard you talk about history of Tenerife.
The history, no, it wasn't the history of Tenerife. I think it was just Casafuerte.
Wasn't it the old pirates and stuff?
Yeah, the pirates. Yeah, I've already published that one. If you missed that one, then go and have a look at that one.
I would like to listen to it.
You would.
Yeah.
I didn't show you.
No.
That was pretty cool on that one.
There you go. So you have a date now.
We got a date night.
Yep. A date
Maria
morning.
Albanos. Adios, amigos. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, mi
De nada.
niña.
So we'll do but I'm also tomorrow afternoon, if nobody else goes live, I'm gonna test out my new Aftcast live system, because this doesn't use this program. This program's come out now. It's more of a shopping network now. So I'm going to retire this program. It costs me $45 a month. I've decided to retire this program, and if we need to get Ian online, I'm just going to use StreamYard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to finish this one, and we just use StreamYard for Ian. And then when we don't have a guest on, then I'll just use my camera, and I just have one angle like everybody else, but it'll be a better quality picture and a better quality sound, because I can stream in 1080p. So my ideas of like multi cameras and people coming in and loads of guests and everything never happened anyway. So I'm gonna kill this one now. They got to version 8 of this software. It's called Switcher Studio. It's very good, but it costs $45 a month, and they're going more in the direction of churches and shopping network. I don't know how that gels together, but that seems to be the only people using it now are churches and shopping network, because all the churches complain on Sundays that they're buffering, and they, instead of addressing that, they brought out version 8 where you can buffer and shop at the same time.
Oh well.
So we're killing this one, but no, it doesn't change anything for you guys.
What a balance.
It doesn't change anything for you guys.
And Stephen says, I decided to do my thesis on procrastination 5 years ago. Maybe I should start it next week.
Nice one.
Right, I'm going to finish cooking. I've got to do the sprouts and I've got to do the gravy. I've got to crisp up the potatoes. The carrots are done. Do you want sweet or savoury carrots?
Sweet.
Whatever.
Sweet carrots,
Sweet.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep, sweet carrots,
Yeah.
okay, there we go.
Majority sure.
And don't forget to join us on Instagram for the pictures and the shorts for the video. Okay, so let's see if we can get everybody on. No, we can't unless... Oh yeah, I can turn this on. Kurzfristig, as they say. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on Christina's thing very quickly. So we're all on it. We might be buffering, but at least we can say goodbye together. Are you ready, everybody? This is your camera. This is your camera. This is my camera. Ladles and jelly spoons. No, that's the news. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. Hang on.
It's the news.
Hang on. I've got it somewhere. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vamos a la playa.
Out there.
Well, I thank each and everybody for joining us today on Balcony Banter. Thank you very much for going through all the Faulty Towers moments. Thank you for sticking with us or